Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Well, I can hear my voice because I did not mute my Twitch. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing today, tonight? To evening? To morning? Whenever you are watching this. In the present or the future. Future people. Hello, future people. I suppose I should do the audio test, shouldn't I? Do I sound quiet to anyone else? Is it just me? It's my headset. Could be that I had my headset low. Let me know if I sound okay to you. I haven't changed any of my settings, it's just whether some of the hardware is messed up, as it sometimes does. Hey, Sukra. Hey, Nathan. We will get started very shortly. I have a bit of a story today, which I almost tweeted, but decided no, I'll save it for a stream. You sound okay to me. There's a chance you're slightly quieter than usual. Okay. Yeah, it's not the mic itself. How's that? Any better? It's very hard to tell. It's always awkward when you're like trying to solve like mic problems, and it's like, oh, you sound distorted, and they go, okay, they adjust and then they go, is that better? And then they're just silent, and it's like, I can't tell. You have to talk for me to know if it's fixed. Let me check on Audacity. Yeah, there's no buzz from it. That's good. I'll try increasing it very slightly on here. There, I've increased it by another decibel. Let's see if that fixes it. Maybe. Alright, let's get on with it, shall we? This one. Where's Mini-Me? I did turn Mini-Me on. Because it has disconnected my audio. Hasn't it? Hello? Mini-Me? Hello? Nope, for some reason it is not picking up my mic on Discord. Because it's attached to the wrong mic. How about now? It is now working. There we are. It is still not picking up me talking, however. Weird. It's the right microphone. I'm going to try disconnecting and reconnecting Discord and see if that fixes that. Don't worry about the rotating mountain in the corner. Yep, okay, it's now picking me up on Discord. Sadly, Mini-Me is a spinning cog mountain. I don't know how to refresh that. There. Yay. I found how to refresh it. Anyway, as we were... the Revoir Boudoir. Day 65 going into 66. Excuse me. I have a little bit of a A little bit of a cough at the moment because I've not long eaten, and that usually makes me cough if I talk after eating. But I hope all of you are okay. Hope you're doing all right. Oh, that's connected. That's a good sign. Yay! The Revoir Boudoir. So I have 4 employees. Nope. That one. I have 4 employees. I don't remember if the 4th one is named or not. Because I've got Mozzie. Turn my headset down a smidge. I've got Mozzie. I've got Mimic. I've got Ranta. And I don't think the 4th one is actually... No, he isn't. Because that's him right there. He doesn't have a name. So, if you would like to have the 4th employee named after you, all you have to do is be a Twitch sub. It doesn't have to be a new sub, you just have to be a Twitch sub. And then I will, when a sub enters the queue, I will call for it to find a new name. And that's what he looks like, and he's manning the counter. Hey, Moshe. Get to work. Okay, I'll just wait for them to reach... Someone's reached the counter, we're open again. So, what am I doing today? I really wish this was higher up so I could see them better. There's a plane passing overhead. Oh yeah, that's another table. What am I saving up for? I believe the next shop upgrade is something I can't actually get until I reach level 27. So not shop upgrade. Oh, hello. I don't have any money, so walk away. I still don't have any money, guys. I don't trade. Oh yeah, I need more stock. I need the 4th one of these, the electric one of these. I also... Oh yes, didn't I unlock a new trading card pack? Paradox Rift. Yeah, I unlocked Paradox Rift last time, at the end of last stream. Hey, Mozzie. They're okay for now. Hey, Ranta. You're late for work. Get in here. Get to work. Chop, chop. Right, I've been thinking about this. I'm going to increase this up to 50. 51. I don't believe I have a place to put these, so I guess I'm just going to stick them in there. 12 quid. I'm running at a loss, but otherwise the stuff's wasted, you know? Because I'm not going to be selling it, and 50p is too low to put as a single. Oh, well, I've got profit now. What can I do for you? Oh, classic Gyarados. I don't trade. Hello. A Yamask for 2 grand. Oh, I wish I could afford that. I'm going to leave you there and hope you're still there when I can afford it. Oh, excuse me. I could do with a box. If you guys empty a box, please don't throw it out, okay? I need it. Because I am demolishing my card collection with all these bundles. Oh yeah, no, I still don't have the money for that. Yeah, don't chuck out any boxes, okay, guys? I need a big box, ideally. Because I got no money. I got no money to buy me cards to play me games really hard. I got no money to buy new stock. Ranter's not wearing a smock. I don't even really know what a smock is. It's a weird term. It's like a very American term. It's not a term we use over here much. Because of these streams, I was looking to maybe buying cards of my favourite Pokemon, Magnemite, and one of my IRL friends actually gifted me one, so I'm really happy. That's really nice. Hello. Sorry, under £1, not worth it. Ain't worth the admin costs of... Hey, Ranta, when you're done with that box, don't chuck it out, okay? Okay, you just put one back on the shelf and then clocked off. It's a real hard worker, Ranta. Hard worker, Ranta, that's what we call him. Oh yeah, so I said I had a story, didn't I? On Sunday, I went to archery, as I do almost every Sunday. And because it's been sort of cold lately, I've been taking a hot chocolate in a, like a flask. So this flask is like a bottle-shaped one. I mean, most of them are bottle-shaped ones, you know, but it looks like a normal drinks bottle, so it's got like a thin neck and stuff, because you drink straight out of it. Anyway, I took this. It was a white chocolate, hot chocolate, because I'm a big fan of white hot chocolate, and my sister likes to get me white hot chocolate stuff for Christmas and such. So this was that I got for Christmas, just gone. Hey, Colinium. And ooh, classic mug. So I took this hot chocolate. I didn't drink it much because I was tired and it wasn't as cold as it looked out, so I ended up not drinking much of it. Brought it home, and then as I unpacked, I put it on my desk and just left it there. The next morning, it's like, oh yeah, I should probably empty that hot chocolate. So I take it down to the kitchen, and it's like, yeah, I'll just pour it out. As I'm unscrewing the lid, it's making a weird hissing noise. And it's like, what's that noise? Because I've never heard a flask or a hot chocolate make that noise before. So it's like, what's that noise? And as I unscrew it, the cap pops like a champagne cork. Just and luckily it popped into my hand, but it sprayed like congealed hot chocolate fucking everywhere across my kitchen. Made a massive mess, like sprayed up onto the ceiling, the walls, the blinds, all over the sink, all over me. Just piss off then. Just white hot chocolate, like everywhere. It was awful, horrendous mess, and like I immediately went and put my clothes in the wash because, you know, that sort of thing will stink very badly. Milk, you know. And yeah. Still haven't finished cleaning it all because every so often we'll just notice, oh, hang on, we missed a few bits there. And it's truly, truly awful. Very, very unpleasant. I mean, like, almost, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that it's like white hot chocolate. So, like, would it be worse if it was brown goop sprayed across the kitchen or white goop? I honestly don't know which is worse. I don't know enough science to assert, yeah, that's cause of. That's just a horrible potion. Yeah, I assume, like, as the milk fermented in the bottle, it created a gas, so presumably that's what it was. But we ended up throwing the bottle away because this isn't the first time I've had an issue with it. Like, the time before last that I took it to archery, it was it smelled off because it hadn't been cleaned properly, and then it did this, and it's like, you know what, just fuck that bottle, basically. I'm not using it again. It reminds me of one guy who claimed to have carbonated water with powdered milk, thus making basically a recreation of spoiled milk. Oh, why? Why would you do that? Hello, sir. Lorantis. I will take that Lorantis off your hands for 135. Hello, sir. I do not trade. Right, I only need one of these Lorantis, so I will sell the more valuable one. You know, I'm not collecting these because they're valuable, I'm collecting them because I like them. Oh yeah, spell of instant spoiled milk. Oh wow. Right, I definitely want to get some Paradox Rift. I've got 2 grand, so I should also do some restocking. So we're out of the green things. One 4. Two 5, 2 4. So 2550. We need another 46 quid, please, guys, so I can buy some more stuff. Oh, hello. I will take that for £12. Hello. I don't trade. Alright, now we need another £58 because I spent some money. And on the Discord, I told a story about a dream I had last night, which I will just tell again for anyone who missed that, and I think it's a fun story. I was lying in bed last night, and I had a dream. And in the dream, I was still at university, but I was like lying, I was sitting in the same bed I was actually sitting in, sleeping in at the time. And I sit in bed, I get a call from a friend of mine from university who goes, hey, I'm down at the police station investigating that murder. Because we're investigating murders in the dream. And they said, but the teacher gave me some really weird advice. They said to check out the section on weird costume murders. And that like sparks an idea in my head, and I go, oh, yeah, I actually know a bit about this. You need to go to the section on, particularly look up anything to do with like circus costumes, and then I stop, because in the reflection of my window, because it was dark, I see a face, and I turn to my right, and sitting in my bed where I had been sat like 10 seconds before, because I like moved down the bed to get my my binder of information, I look over and there is a puppet sat in my bed with a weird creepy wooden face, and it's like or a weird creepy smiling face like the one that is in my room and was not there 10 seconds ago. And I'm just staring at this wooden face puppet. And then my eyes open and I'm lying exactly where the puppet was. So that was a fun dream. Didn't sleep again for several hours after that. Right, I've got some more money now, so what else do I need? Anything in particular? Oh, that's the end of the day. Okay. Oh, that means bloody Rancher and Mozzie aren't going to be around to help me pack. No, I don't trade. Fine, I'll just pick this shit up myself. Getting distracted telling stories instead of doing my job. Am I right? Well, Mimic's still working. Is New Boy's gone. So remember, if you do want to have New Boy named after you, all you have to do is be a Twitch sub. Can be like a free Prime one or an ongoing one, anything like that. And you can become my latest employee. Right, this is the new stuff, so I will put these there. What's that doing there? I bet somebody was doing that and got distracted, as they often do. Okay, and I'll stick this on the shelf. There. Are we all clear? No! What do you want? Why won't you leave my shop? I will give you £31 and not a penny more. Okay, Mimic, you can bugger off now. Oh no, apparently not. Are you thinking of buying something? The shop's closed, you know. Alright, fine, Mimic, don't bugger off. Apparently you've got a customer coming. Are you shitting me? Fine, be like that. Close the shop with you in it. Enjoy finding food. 17 dissatisfied customers. Why? As a horror writer fan, I have a love-hate relationship with nightmares. They are great horror. One side awful to experience, on the other side free idea. Very good point. No, I didn't mean to open that. Why did I get bad reviews? Staff is friendly and services are great. 4 stars. Good time playing here. Really cheap. 4 stars. Best shop, 4 stars. Fuck you, man. Like, I remember, like, Uber. Last time I took an Uber, it's like, hey, rate your driver. So I went to give them 4 stars because, you know, it wasn't like a perfect trip. It was, I don't know, I couldn't put my finger on what the issue was. And it's like, please explain why you did not give them 5 stars. And it's like, oh, if you're going to make me fucking explain, I'll just give them 5 stars because I don't have words for it. It's just... Alright, I'm going to leave you guys to do that. I'm going to open... Can I pick up that... Get out of my way, Ranta. Why did you just drop this? Alright, I'm just going to open some of these. I'm going to stand all the way over here in this corner. Flamigo. Really? There's literally 1 letter off a real animal. Come on, guys. It just looks like an animal. Iron Thorns. Really stupid. Tadbulb. Skeledirge. Classic Seeking. Tell that to Snake backwards. That's more inventive. It's not obvious that it's Snake backwards. Oh, don't tell me these are just going to be the new ones. Ugh. I have so much of an issue with the Paradox Pokemon as a concept. Okay, it might not be just the new ones. I can't remember what region that is. I don't think it is. Do you want to talk about it? I feel it's going to put people off if I complain about these things. Olive is cute. Flamingo is such a baffling Pokemon to me because it's a good idea and concept, but it's a really bad execution. Yeah, a flamingo Pokemon. There's a lot you could do with that. But they just made it look like a flamingo and called it Flamigo. It's just blindingly lazy. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Oh. Thought that was a nice mischievous art, but no. It's supposed to be a lawn flamingo, but they didn't push it nearly far enough. No, it just looks like a normal flamingo to me. I mean, I suppose... Oh, that looks really weird. Oh, I don't like that. I suppose it's basically just... A lawn flamingo is essentially just a flamingo made of plastic, so... Seems odd that they would try and base it on that. But no, it's probably best if I don't rant about Paradox Pokemon at this stage. Classic Charmander. I've not been looking at values of any of these, so I have no idea how valuable any of these cards are. Guys! Oh, that's why they're just dropping them there, because they don't have anywhere to put them. This one? Yeah, it should be on this one. Yeah, that's what the problem was. Oh, hey Ranta. Empty shelves. Where empty shelves? There aren't any, Ranta. I'm sorry. I mean, there are loads of empty shelves here because I don't know the products, but... Metalo. I will take Metalo for 30 quid. You know, the Superman villain. He's a Pokemon card, you know. 14 quid, not bad. I got into the habit for a while of seeing all of the values as I was unpacking stuff, but I was too busy looking at the cards. Yeah, it's not very toy-like, so it just looks like a regular flamingo. Doesn't help that most Pokemon already look like they're made of plastic. Yeah, particularly because when I saw it, it reminded me a lot of the Sun and Moon art style, of like the really roundedness. Like looking at that, it just looks like a Sun and Moon thing. Because I've said many times before that I think Sun and Moon character design, particularly in the anime, maybe not so much in the games, I'm not sure. But in the anime, they very much look a lot like blow-up dolls, because everything's rounded. So having a flamingo with just a really rounded body and beak just looks like a blow-up doll. Okay, right, let's get another shelf. Rant, can you help me unpack the shelf? Mozzie, either of you? No? Okay. I need an expansion, yay! Doesn't quite fit here, but it'll do. Oh, yeah, oh, good. Well, no, I disagree. Get back to work. Yeah, this is tons of space now. We're not going to need more space for a while. Do I need anything else in here? I've got some empty ones actually. What are these? Oh yeah. Green. And then blue. No. That's not bad. That's a good system. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Hello, Colinium. Hello. Oh, hang on. Got customers. Hello, sir. How can I help you, sir? Neuven. I will take that for £8.40. And hello, sir. Hello, sir. Jan I don't trade. I've come to quell reports of heresy. Wow. By beating them in a children's card game. Imagine that's how Inquisitors worked. It's like, we are the Spanish Inquisition, we are here to play children's card games with heretics. It is the only way to know for sure if they are heretics. Oh no, I'm openly denying your religion. No. Only if you lose the card game. Because no one would ever expect it. Very clever. Alright, let's get 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. I'm fine for those. 2 of those. Fine for those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. How much is that? 2.5 grand. Oh, hey, Veronix. You know, Veronix, if you become a Twitch sub, you could become a worker here. You could work in my card shop. Wouldn't you love that? Wouldn't you like to be this guy? Working in my card shop. That'd be so cool. Oh, don't offer me that. Well, I guess I'm not going to be buying any more bloody stock for a while. Oh. Where's that card I just bought? Huh! Okay. I'm being offered cards from Pokemon Destiny now. Hey, Veronix. Don't you want to work here? Wouldn't that be really cool? If you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free Twitch sub. Could use that to become a worker. That'd be cool, right? Maybe if I have enough money. Well, if you work here, you could have enough money. Oh, that's not you. Sorry, Galinium's walked out, but he is talking. Hello. Pawn yard, I will take that for 30 quid. Yeah, I need another 1,000 before I can actually afford anything. Oh, don't do this. I'll give you 1,100. Well, I'm out of frickin' money. I'm not buying any stock. Oh, God. Why does this always happen to me? Very nice markup, though. Oh. I'm just gonna stretch a sec. Oh. Oh. Ow. Hello, Shah. Galvantula. I will take that for £18. No, not 180. 18. Nope. Walk away then, buddy. Oh, it's Colinium. You're not Colinium. Why are you talking like Colinium does? Colinium has learned to throw his voice onto a different person. Yeah, I need someone to buy the really stupid expensive stuff because otherwise I can't afford stock. I have synced into another. Alright, I'm going to open some more packs. Yeah, I'm going to open some more packs behind this door. No, I won't be able to see the cards properly. Over here. Beside you on another plane of existence. Colinium's Clone Flesh Homunculus. Oh, classic Golbat. £9. That's cute. I do really like Sprigatito. Is Tinkaton the top one of that line? I can't remember. Tinkatuff, I don't think it is. Or is it Tinkatot, the lowest one? I don't remember. £12 or 13, not bad. That's so weird. It's weird, but it's better. So, like that one at the end, Toad School, is actually what regional forms should be. £5. Because it's a different Pokemon. Like Wiglet, it's a different Pokemon. Although it is clearly similar to a Diglett, it is not a Diglett. It's not a regional form of a Diglett. It is a different species of Pokemon because they should be different species. £3. Classic Diglett. It's tentacle, but it's clearly its own thing. Yeah, it's classified as a different species because it is a different species. Like if you take two regional, like the one I always use as an example is Vulpix or Sandshrew. They're like a fire type and a ground type. Tinkatink. Okay, so Tinkaton was the top of that line. You have like Vulpix and Sandshrew, one of which literally has sand in its name, and it's like, oh no, they're ice types here. But then you have something like Espeon and Umbreon, who are different species, and literally the only difference between how they came to be is one is during the day and one's during the night. But that's enough to make them different. And yet you have Vulpix, and you have one that's fire and one that's ice, and they're like, no, they're the same species, they're just from different places. And it doesn't make sense. Sprigatito. Yeah, why not call the Ice Sandshrew Snowshrew? Exactly. It just shows a fundamental lack of thought in one of the gimmicks. You know, they should be considered different species, and that's why the Toad School is better, because it is actually a different species instead of just a variant. 60 or 57 quid, that's not bad. 15 quid, very nice. Hey, Mimic. Oh, Toby! It's been a while. Do you want a quick game, Toby? Yeah, I'll play a quick game with you. I'm sitting down here now. Sorry. This is something I said. Toby? Guess he didn't want to play with me. Okay, let me just check what events there are. Nope, I'm still 220 odd short from the next event. Bit of profit. Righto. What am I doing today? I wonder. I do wonder. What have I got planned for today? Well, I want to make some more profit. That'll be nice. And there's an empty box here. Bloody, finally. Well, I do so love empty boxes. So I'm going to put the box there. And I think this is empty now. It is empty. Fantastic. Hey, Ranter. I'm just going to put that box up there. Don't touch my empty box, Ranter. Don't know how many times I have to tell you this. Don't touch my empty box. Alright, we're open now. Chop chop, boys. Chop chop. Chop chop. Stock stock. Right, how much do I need for this? 2.5 grand. Alright. My boxes are reserved. My boxes, Ranter. This is my shop in which you are working, and I pay you a very, very good wage. Don't ever talk to Mozzie about how much you get paid, because you do literally the same job, and I pay you like 6 times the amount. So, like, it's part of the contract. You're not allowed to discuss your pay with each other. Have you ever had a contract like that? Because that is a thing in a lot of, like, particularly high-paying jobs. They don't want people discussing their payment. Ah! Allowed! Yay, it stopped automatically expiring. Auto mod picked him up on Touch Your Box. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Auto mod. Why would I touch your box when I have mine? Because sometimes, Ranter, you just want to... keep it clean, Ranter, come on. It's illegal in a lot of places to ban discussion of wages. Yeah, that's because it incentivizes basically cheating some people out of it. Because that's sort of the... why people do it. It's because they don't want other people knowing how highly you're paying other people. 1,600. Yeah, I really need to sell some of these high value cards, because otherwise I'm never going to be able to bloody afford anything. Hello, Michael the Giant. Welcome. If you're you are watching on Twitch, so you can type in at the top, you can see it says !visit, and you can actually visit my shop as a customer. Co-workers of my old store making more than I did despite being there for less time and not putting in nearly as much effort. Yeah, exactly. They don't want people knowing that sort of thing. Oh, someone bought the highly valuable card here. They don't want people knowing that stuff so that they can get away with paying less. And while you're visiting, Michael, you're going to come around the corner at some point. When you're visiting, you can type !talk, and text will appear above your head. But I'd wait until you're... There you are. So you can type it anytime now, and it will appear over your head. Goody, I have enough. Chop chop, Mozzie. I know you're very slow, so I'm just helping you. Just getting it off the street so that random yobbos can't nick it. I mean, I shouldn't need to do this. You should be able to do this yourselves, but you don't, for some reason. There you go. Oh, hello, sir. Psyduck and I don't trade. Hello, sir. Vanillish, 50 quid. Hello, Michael the Giant. How's it going? Are you winning? Seems not. Hey, Collidium, how are you? Yeah, these are working a treat, aren't they? Presumably, the higher cost one of those does it like twice as well or something. Or maybe more often, perhaps. Wide shelf. Oh, hello, Shah. Hello. I don't trade. Did I ever tell you that as a child I insisted Psyduck was pronounced Pissy Duck? No, you have not told me that. Yeah, it's probably more efficient on the cam, so you need less machines total. I mean, it could be that it does just spray faster, because occasionally, because there's a cooldown, like that green circle at the top, I believe is a cooldown. So it'll spray, and then if a second person walks in shortly after, but not close enough to get caught in the first spray, they won't get sprayed. So occasionally I'll have to grab a can off the thing and spray some on myself. For fun and profit, let's open some more packs. £4. I'm not as keen on that one. I should like that, because it's got the white and the purple flame, which is basically just Litwick in dog form, but it just does nothing for me. Ah, classic Psyduck. Sorry, Pissy Duck. £8. Classic Graveler. Classic Ghastly. Master of Nomenclature right here. Oh yeah, the dolphin. The long-awaited dolphin Pokemon, which is basically just a dolphin. £50. £13, damn. Meowscarada I rather like. I think, I almost said this out loud and for some reason didn't, but I find that in a lot of recent generations they sort of mess up the third evolution. To be honest, it's not even just a recent thing. £50. Like, I really like Litten. Torracat is bearable, but Incineroar is awful design. And it's the same with a lot of these, like, I mean, I'm not keen on the Quaxley line at all, frankly, but Houndstone. But the Sprigatito line, I do like all three of them. The Fuecoco, is that how it's pronounced? I like Skeledirge, but not the others. And, oh yeah, and then it's the duck, isn't it? Who I'm not a fan of. Nope, no one's waiting on me. Hi, Ranta. Oh, 2 people are waiting on me. Yeah, I'll take that for £24. Hello? I don't trade. I kind of like Tinkerton though. Reminds me of Poppy from League of Legends. I feel they dropped the ball on starters in recent gens, lol. I used to like be like, wow, I can't pick, and now I'm just like, okay, I find only one of these bearable. I tend to go for cat-themed ones. They don't often mess up the cat-like ones, so Sprigatito, Litten, at least it's at the start. What were the... Because the Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley were the Gen... God, is it what, Gen 9? What were the Gen 8 starters? Sobble, Score Bunny? And Sobble, Score Bunny. Can't for the life remember the grass type. Sobble, Score Bunny. I don't remember what the grass type is from Gen 8. Yikes. What am I doing with these? I need to buy some more things, don't I? I like Samurott and Delphox for 5 and 6 respectively. Anything Sun and Moon or Beyond wasn't really too interesting. No, I can't remember. Can anyone remind me what the Gen 8 grass type starter was? Just can't picture it at all. 4.5 grand, nice. Toby, how can I help you, buddy? Zapdos for £19. Nice. I like Fennekin and the Delphox line. It's a really cool take on a fire type, I think. I also like Torterra, which I think was Gen 5? Was it Gen... Oh no, it was Gen 4 Torterra. Right, what am I doing? I need to do something. I'm just wandering around doing nothing here. Let's get 2 of those. I tend to lean towards water or grass type for starters. To be honest, I'm the same, and then you get the odd one like Litten that just leaps out at me. Yeah, Torterra was Gen 4, okay. Anything I don't have here? Yeah, I'll buy the better licenses for these because they're cheap. That's a really creepy Jigglypuff. Let's get some Squirtle as well. Ranta, can you give me a hand with this stuff? No, Mozzie, do you mind? I'm trying to pick up a box. Let me show you where this stuff goes. It goes... Ranta, you fucking... Ranta! Goes there. Deal with that. Squirtle. Lovely, cuddly Squirtle. Who doesn't love a lovely, cuddly Squirtle? I am out of space again. Darn flippin' bother. Mozzie! It's 9 PM. Runter. He was considering continuing to work. Chose not to, though. I really love a lowland Decidueye. I also quite like the Quavel. Oh, the duck. The final duck one. Such a cheerful guy. Yeah, you didn't drop that one. That was notable. You actually binned it. I feel like that was a spiteful binning because I did... As far as you know, I'm still waiting on boxes. Anyway, I can now do a bit of tidying up. So I'm going to put... what do you want, Nick? I don't trade. Yeah, so I'm going to move the boxes over here. And I think I'm going to put the plushies front and center. Like so. Sorry, are we still open? I didn't think we were, but there's still a customer here, so that means we must be. Well, I'm just reorganizing the bloody stock. Can't trust my plebs to do this now, can I? Fun fact, I have only ever worked retail once in my life, and it was work experience. It wasn't even a proper paid job, but I did work experience at my local garden centre. For one of the 2 weeks, because the other week I went to work with a meteorologist, which was sort of what I really wanted to do, but I had to wait until there was a time available to do it. Right, I'm going to buy another shelf. Where have I got the plushies? They're on there at the moment. Alright, if I shifty these to this one. And the yellow on the box goes right there, right there, right there. The yellow on the box goes right there, because I said so. There we are. Nice. That's pretty good looking, I think. Right, I'll go into the next day. Yeah, so I worked retail for about a week at this garden centre, and I hated it. It was very, very boring. I was like, what, 17, 18? And I could not have cared less about it, because it wasn't even what I was planning on doing for my work experience, and it was literally just to keep me going for a week, because I needed something to do for that week, basically. So, I spent a few days out in, the rockery, the outside sort of area, mostly just sweeping up. But the highlight of the week, God, this is going to sound so weird to share as a story. The highlight of the week was, I was tasked with redesigning a display. So it's here are some lights. We want them moved to the front area, and you get to decide sort of how they're arranged. So I was in charge of that, and I spent a day doing that, basically. And it was clearly just let's just give him some of the most minor responsibility we possibly can, just to make him feel important. And it worked. And then, literally 2-3 weeks later, I visited the shop. And they changed the display, and it's well, fuck me then. So yeah, that was fun. Hello, sir. How can I help you? You would like to sell me a little? I'll give you £100. And then I will immediately go and sell it for £140. Ah, what a lovely day at the Revoir Boudoir. Oh, someone else wants something. Hello, sir. Hello. How can I help you? Iron Moth. I suppose if I have to, I'll buy it for 30 quid. I mean, moth isn't even a thing. Like, moths don't exist. How can you call it Iron Moth when there is no such thing as a moth? There's a Venomoth, but a Venomoth isn't a moth, it's a Venomoth. For fuck's sake, whatever. Whatever. I cannot stand them as a concept. I think they completely wreck the lore of the world. Well, a lot of the jokes I make in PokéSins are because I genuinely think it's correct. It's not just because I'm trying to be pedantic for the video. I genuinely think a lot of these things I say are accurate. Right, let's do some more pack openings. More Paradox Rift. This can only go well. £7. £4. Yeah, that's really weird. Ooh, excuse me. Giovanni's Persian, £17. That's a cute Charmander. £3, £5. £11.50. £4. Oh, we're shop level 27, so I can get the next upgrade now. £27. £4 as well for a Voltorb. 13 for a classic Meowth. Oh, that's horrible. How much has the Pokemon card game changed? 19? Because it seems to be relatively the same. Like, it's still the weaknesses, the resistance, the retreat. You know, it doesn't seem like the core gameplay of the game has changed. Excuse me. Compare it to, say, Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you basically can't play the game anymore if you only know the old rules, you know? Because the way they've done it in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all about summon mechanics, but that's not a thing in Pokemon. Pokemon has the additional abilities and stuff instead. That's a bad example. But, I mean, this is a relatively early one, and even that has Pokemon powers. The cards had powers before actual Pokemon did in the games. So, like, looking at these newer cards, they don't seem to be that different. And I did play on the tabletop channel. I did do a game, I played some of the Pokemon trading card game with Cookie Laura, and it wasn't bad. And the only issue I had with it was that I sort of had to use the newer Pokemon. It was the Gen 8 at the time, Sword and Shield. And I wasn't particularly enthused about any of them, but I mean, Corvusquire was cool, so I used Corvusquire, but sorry, Corviknight. Corviknight? Corvusquire is the middle one, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, so that wasn't bad. 2,500 for the next upgrade. Then I'll be able to do some more renovation, maybe add in another table. So, if presumably you can still get like decent, they are still doing like cards for the old Pokemon, for example. £7. Nice. No, I don't buy for less than £1. So if they are still doing like new cards for the old Pokemon, presumably it is still viable to make a deck based around Pokemon you do like. And basically what I'm asking is power creep a thing in the Pokemon trading card game? I reckon it is. Like, there are some of these that have stupidly high HP. Like, back in my day, the only things that had more than 100 HP were the real tanks, like the really special ones, like the third evolved... Hey, Colinium. The third evolved starters, or Snorlax, Chansey, stuff like that. But then you've got, like, just brute Bonnet with 120, or Cititan with 170, Bramblegeist 100. So yeah, they're 200. So there's definitely power creep in that way. That they just have a lot more in the way of... Look, a basic Pokemon with 50 HP that uses... that does 30 damage. That's crazy high. Now I'm actually looking at these. Yeah, some of these are... Look at that, 260. Bloody hell. Ridiculously high. So yeah, there's almost certainly power creep. It's just whether it is still viable to play with ones you actually like. Who knows? Oh, I can get the next upgrade. I must have sold something valuable. Ready? Yay! 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 What's the next one then? Level 31. Power creep's a thing for basically any card game, it seems. Sadly, that is so, because it's how they encourage you to keep buying more. I mean, it's not just card games. Like Arknights has rather terrible power creep. Because it's how, if the old stuff was equally as viable, you wouldn't need to use the new stuff. You wouldn't need to buy and use the new stuff, you know? Take it, I can't fit that way. No, I can't. There you go. Another table. Yeah, I've still got 2 more things before I've got this whole floor at this way, and then I assume it'll start going deeper. No card sleeves I could go for. How am I doing on stock? Oof. $2.9. Yeah, I'm okay on all of that. So 3,056 I need, so I need another 100. No, 200. 200 more quid, please, today. Oh, good. Sold all the bolt boxes. Oh, no. I think I'll hold on to that one. Like, I'm generally disposed towards grass types. Grass, steel, ghost are probably my 3 favourite types. So you get like Phantump, Skarmory, Aegislash. Skarmory doesn't really straddle 2 of them, but... Ooh. And yet I don't like stuff like Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn just doesn't do anything for me. Hello, Shah. Garboda. 1.4. Oh, hello. Jinx. With a really creepy picture. I'll give you 1.1. And let's order this. Alright, you got 50 minutes to bring it in, guys. Half an hour left and you haven't picked up a single box yet. Oh good, Ranta is helping. There we are. Took me an hour because I was doing it all on my own, guys. Fuck you, Mozzie. Oh, you clocked off as well. Wow. Okay. Guess I'll run manual for a bit. Hey, Mimic. It's been a while. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm not flirting with you, Mimic. I'm sorry. It's just a joke. Hello. 2 Squirtles and a King Gambit. That's 46 quid change. Thank you very much. If you want, you can go home, Mimic. I'll cover this. No, you don't want to go home. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you want to stay, you can stay. Fine by me, Mimic. Hello, a Smoliv. First edition Smoliv. You know, I found this on a car boot sale in Paraguay. Not sure he believes me. Do they have car boot sales in Paraguay? Hello. Dynamo? Yeah, I'll take that. Is it okay if I tell people I found this on a car boot sale in Paraguay? Cool. They're just playing in the corner. I haven't looked at my bills in a while. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, guess I'm paying my bills. God. They'll be done at some point, Mimic. Seen any good movies recently, Mimic? Why'd you never talk back to me? Can't stop Ranta talking back to me, but you never say a word. That guy's got green hair. Ooh, oh, excuse me, sorry. I'm not tired. I've only been up, what, 4 hours? Can't believe it's that long. Oh, I'm just going to restock some of these singles. I mean, they could be playing for fucking hours yet. I mean, I'm going to get paid a lot if they do play that long. So by all means, keep playing. At this point, look at that. Oh, 160 quid from just letting them sit in a corner and play with themselves. And now they're going to buy stuff too. Hey, why don't you come to me? See, Mimic, you could have gone home. Toad School for 10 quid. That'll be £92.66. That was worth it. What do you want? I don't trade. Leave. Cool. That was really high value, them sticking around. $73 play hours. That's incredible. I'm still making more from people playing games than I am from selling items. Cards are still really high value, but the actual items... Right, so I need to save up 8 grand to pay my bills, because this is going to get out of hand if I don't. So chop chop everybody. Come to work. Stand in place. Do your thing. Go to space. That's what we say here. Let's put all of these in bundle. And go in box. Bundle cards, card in box. Is everyone here yet? Yes. We are open. Come on in. So I need to really resist spending money today. So I've just done a big restock. So it is just a question of whether people offer me stuff. I am going to do some card pack openings because that's a good way to distract myself from spending money. And like gambling, it can profit. 3 quid. That's kind of cute. Kyogre. %, of gamblers quit right before they win big. I don't think 100% do, because some, you know, hit big and then stop. Lapras. But it's like 98% or 99%. I like Kabutops. Like, at first, for years, Ooh, Cacturne, nice. I only liked, of the original ones, I only liked Omastar and Omanite. But, I've come to really like Kabutops. The ones that win big quit before they win even bigger. Oh my god. 3 quid. It's about the most valuable thing I've had from this. Minun. Routes. Not bad. Hello, Shah. How can I help you? 2p? Are you serious? Oh, I should go to my local card shop and sell them a card for 2 pence. Oh, that's totally worth it for both of us. You know, every time I buy a card from a customer, I have to fill in 3 forms to prove that it was legitimate. 3 forms, regardless of how much I bought it for. So if I buy it for like £2,000, still just 3 forms. If I buy it for 2 fucking pence, that means I'm spending 3 forms on a 2 pence card. It's ridiculous. Meloetta does 60 damage for each Fusion Strike Energy. What the hell is Fusion Strike Energy? Your accountant must love their job. Yeah, I've been considering hiring an accountant. I'm doing most of the accountancy work. it also, you know, provides that nice little bit of no one can embezzle if no one else is doing the books, because I can spot if they're doing it, and I can embezzle if I'm doing the books. Not that I need to embezzle, because I own everything here. I own the shop, I own all the merchandise, so that's a weird looking one. Why has it got a blue edge? So I'm the one who really profits from any sales or anything, so I'd help shelve those books once I'm out of grade school. Oh, grad school. I've read grade school. I don't really know what grade school or grad school is. Shiny shinks. Wow. £6. Because they're both American terms. I'm completely unfamiliar with what grade or grad school are. Grade school is primary school. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, there's like grade school, elementary school. Classic Alakazam. Grad school is post-college. Oh, and high school, yeah. So there's grade, elementary, and high. And then college and grad school. Weird terms. I find it strange that there are such different terms for these fairly universal, simple concepts, you know? £7. Phantom! Elementary, middle, high, college. Where's it? Oh. Elementary, middle, high, college, grad, PhD. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it doesn't make sense, but I understand it. Whereas here, it's primary, secondary, college or sixth form, then university. Yeah, we're all good. Although, depending on where you are in the country, some parts do also have like a middle school type thing. £6, £15. Lorantis, very nice. £4. You know, I used to have a £4, 38. I used to have a patron. On my Patreon, I offer like a monthly call to talk, and we just talk privately. It used to be over Skype, but these days it's over Discord. And I used to have a patron, and she was American, and we'd talk about like the differences between our cultures, and it was always really fascinating. Like the differences, mostly like in education, is sort of a large part of what we talked about. Classic Tangler. But it was just always a really fascinating topic. Lorantis. And like we discuss like the bits that were done better in each country. Yes, really fascinating. Magnemite for Supra. £7. £38. Litten. £4, £2. Are there any modern Pokemon you actually like? Yeah, there are some. I call them out when they're there. Like Sprigatito, Smoliv. Hisuian? Is that the word? Hisuian Lilligant is pretty good. £7. Hisuian Lilligant is also like the only regional form that I like. Alright, we're about halfway to the bills. Oh, no. Halfway to the bills. Not paying them is how you get into the danger zone. Very well done. 4 grand. I need what? 7? 8. Okay, now I'm halfway. Oh god, it's so expensive. I mean, it's expensive, but at the same time, I don't need to do really anything to make money these days. The shop ticks over, I just need to restock every now and then. Although it's taken me a full day and I've not made the amount I needed. So I think I do need to stay on top of it better. Like, there was a while when I was paying it every day, but if I felt it was making progress too slow, but this is painful. No. Let's do some more openings. Hey, Runter. 4 quid. These feel like they're in general higher value. Like, even the worst ones are like 70p compared to the worst ones, the others being like 2p or 5p. Classic Execute. Dolev is cute. So that's a new one that's cute. Hisuian. Okay. I liked that like was it Glaze Strider? Like the 42. Like the ice horse, 4 quid. 7, 5, 5. 8. Up to 5 grand now, but I'm not going to hit 8 grand by the end of the day. Giovanni's Machoke for £13. £5. Classic Charmander for 2. Might be worth me getting a new thing. Yeah, I've still got loads of cards that are worth putting on sale. Ugh, gonna stretch again. Stretchy stretch. Oh, posture check 4 minutes ago. Not terrible, not great. I lean over too much when I'm playing games. More when I'm streaming or recording, because I lean forward a bit to the mic, but I don't need to. I know I don't need to, and every time I bring it up I say, oh, I don't need to. But I do anyway. I'll try and hold back a bit. I get a bit too into it, you know? Oh, where have they dropped their bloody boxes? Oh! Ranta! Ranta, you continue to work until you finish the task you're doing. The advantage of not being a minimum wage employee, is it just Mozzie that's crap then? Oh wow, Ranta, I'm stunned. You finished your job and then you left, that's okay. It's the just dropping it and pissing off that's the bad bit. Whoa. Why is Mimic buggering off today? Does he know they're not going to buy anything? Guess just me and them then. God, the salary is... 3 days salary is horrendously high. Very nearly there. So that's number of customers, not the number of hours. Alright, I'm just gonna lean against this counter and yawn. I'm just gonna mute while I blow my nose, actually. I've just realised, does Mini-Me still move when I blow my nose? I think he does. Hang on. Yeah, he does. Mini-Me still moves when I blow my nose. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. It was important or relevant or something. Oh, yeah. My nose isn't doing as well as one would expect after going through a surgery. So there is a possibility that when I tell my doctor about it, they'll be like, oh, we need to have another surgery. So I'm planning ahead for if I need to go through another surgery and the following bloody month-long recovery process. Which obviously I do not want to do, both because it was incredibly unpleasant and it limits my ability to work. So I'm planning... Alright, see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to close up now. So I'm planning holdover series for what I will do. So I've already got a series planned that I could completely pre-record and then leave in my in my hard drive for when I need it. Hopefully I won't, but at the same time, they didn't do the surgery right, it seems. Hey, Ranta. Welcome one, welcome all. Hello, Mimic. Where's Nameless? There he is. Hey, Nameless. Yeah, I know my bills. I'm aware of my bills. 5,400 in 2 days' time. Shit. It's nice that it does give the exclamation, but... Have I got anything high value? I don't. I've got nothing really high value on sale. How many more do I need before I can increase? Another 65. So I might get that today, because I think I get about that many every day, so I should be able to bump it up to the next one tomorrow. And I should be able to pay my bills today. I should be able to get 2,000 from sales and stuff. Because I get about 4,000 from items and card games. So that's enough for me to make my profit. £6, £4, 3, 5, 2. Not bad. Of course, I don't know how much these are worth, these packs. $11. I can't check my thing. These are Paradox Rifts. They're worth £5.60 each for me to buy. So I need to be getting £5.60 per pack to break even. Which does sort of throw into relief the fact that they are such high value cards. £4. 7. 9. £1,596. That has helped. It's a really stupid looking one. I don't like Fuecoco. It has such a dumb face. And Crocalor as well. It's just such a dumb looking Pokemon. And then you just go from that to Skeledirge, something with a skeletal face, and it's such a weird thing. Skeledirge I kinda like. Bit of a grim, dark, edgy name, but it's like, was Bone Murder taken? But like Skull Doom, you know, it's trying a bit hard, but again, not liking the first two because they're kind of dopey looking. Yeah, I'm not a fan of dopey looking Pokemon. It's just like the sort of thing. It's funny as a little one-off joke, but yeah, not bad. I kind of like cool designs the most, hence Infernape. Is Infernape cool? Each to their own. 123. I tend to like pretty or cute ones, frankly. Like, you get the old cool one like Meowscarada and... God, it's weird to think that Infernape is nostalgic. For me, Infernape is like a later gen because it's not one of the first three. It's weird that Pokemon's been going so long. It can have these different generational opinions. Gen 3 is technically the older side of the divide now. I think to be honest, Gen 5 and Gen 6 probably are. You know, pre-Switch. Oh, I will take that. I should not buy this from you. 1,800. Fucking sold. I should not be buying stuff that expensive when I have my bills due in a day. But if I sell it, then I'll make 2.2 grand. Hello. Stop offering me to buy things. 61. 61.5 and I'm not going any higher. Fuck off. Just walk away. $5.4 grand. I think it's great how the ones I like don't fall entirely into a theme. I just like them or not. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, I don't know that mine fall into a theme. It's like, it's very hard to know sort of the themes of the stuff you like, unless you lay it all out. So, like, if I did... God, maybe one of these days I will, like, do a full Excel spreadsheet comparing every single Pokemon to get a complete order of all the ones I like. And it's such a stupid waste of time. But... it's the sort of thing that I might do for fun, because I find Excel spreadsheets fun. Almost there. Just £300 short, shy of being able to pay my bills today. That'd be nice. 150 shy. But, like, I know that Meloetta and... like, I did that, that thing, didn't I? Oh, hang on. £4? There's a website that helps you organise a definitive list of stuff from your most to least favourites. Ooh. You're not thinking of, like, tier list, are you? You're thinking of, like, a comparison site? Because there wasn't one for Arknights. It's just not been updated in a couple of years. Which was a shame when I realised, because I was going to do a video on it. Hello. Oh, don't offer me something for 750 quid. This is how I run out of money and don't pay my bills. Have I sold that really valuable one? No. But I sold that one. That was a high value one. Hello. No. But yes, I did a... oh, hey, Mozzie. I did a video. I think it was actually a live stream where I went through and filled in like a favourite Pokemon matrix. Of like, it had like generations and types. And then you filled them in and then chose your favourite of each type and favourite of each generation. With an overall favourite. So I did two versions of that. One where I allowed duplicates and one where I didn't. And I kept the one, I think I kept the one where I allowed duplicates because that's more sort of accurate to my actual favourites. Like Gen 4, oh, your favourite one if you don't allow duplicates, well clearly it's gonna be Magmortar because there are fucking, or Heatran or whatever, because there are fucking 5 fire types added by Gen 4. But that doesn't help. You know, that kind of thing. But yeah, I did streams on that. I'll see if I can very quickly find them. Oh!
Nerf this!
Hey, Ninja, Silver. I don't know which you prefer. Hey, welcome, thank you. Pokemon? Ultimate Pokemon Picker. I did it in March of 23, so almost 2 years ago. Hello, sir. Oh, I will take that. 320. I shouldn't keep buying these things, because this is... I'm going to run out of money. I need someone to buy these stupidly expensive things from me, please. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to pay my employees and they'll quit. And it'll be really sad. I will miss them. Because they do the work I don't want to do. Hello. Stop trying to sell me things. I can't refuse it. I'm sorry. I think we need to have a card intervention. They're the ones selling it to me. I have a problem. I have a problem, and they're enabling me. Yes, hello. Oh, I'd love to buy this from you for £100. You're very welcome. Why have you done this to me? I can't say no, Ranta. I'm sorry. It's just such a good value deal. I can't resist it. Because look, if someone buys this, I'm gonna make like, something like £300 profit from one card. That's incredible. How could I say no? My entrepreneurial spirit. Oh God. I can't. I can't. I have to pay my bills. I'm just gonna. There. It's done now. It's done. Oh God. Hello. Spiritomb. That's a cool one. I'll buy that for £5.40. Yeah, I had to pay my employees. I had 2 days left, and it. Sometimes these high value cards can sit here for a long time, and if they did that, I would literally have lost my business. So I had to. Oh, it sucks that I had to do that. Level 28 though, that's fun. But yes, sorry, I was getting a link. Ooh. I meant to post that in the restream chat, but I posted it in Twitch. Anyway, yeah, that's the live stream I did where I did the ultimate Pokemon picker. Actually, I wonder if that has now updated to the newer things, because I kept it, I believe. Ultimate Pokemon picker, where are you? Where are you? I kept you as a favorite. Where did you go? Where did you go, Ultimate Pokemon picker? No, not that one. Ultimate Pokemon picker. Yes, it goes up to Gen 9 now. So, if people are interested, it's been a couple of years, I could do that again. And see how it has changed in the last couple of years. I'd be more than happy to do that. That sounds fun. I like talking about the things I like, and I like ragging on the things I don't like. Like the Paradox Pokemon. Whatever you did when we had to choose one of the newcomers of each generation. Well, that is what that is. The ultimate Pokemon picker, you have to choose, as I said, you have to pick your favourite of each type from each generation. And it has to be a new, like it's something added by that generation. So I would have to pick my favourite grass type, water type, fire, electric from Gen 9, Gen 8, Gen 7, etc. So I would have to find something I liked. I'm just watching from on top of this table. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, take a billion years to hand him his change, Mimic. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Bloody hell. You spent like 5 minutes giving him £2.78. Come on, Mimic. That's why I barely pay you. And the fact that I forget to pay my bills. That could also be part of it. There we go. Bills all paid as we go into the next day. Jeez, look at all of that. Ah, day 72. I'm in the red, and I owe another £1,600 in bills. You know what they say, another day, another bill, am I right, Mimic and Ranta? Another day, another dollar, as you would say, Ranta. Alright, Mimic's there, so I'll open up. I know what you're like, I know how you speak. Dagnabbit, another day, another dollar. Classic Sandslash. A new Blue Eyes based Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck released a couple of days ago. I love the designs of some of the new cards. I wish I could get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I always liked the Blue Eyes stuff. £12? Like, I had a Blue Eyes Shining from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie, and it was so cool. It was such a great card design and all of this, and I can't get into it. I tried, remember? I tried, but I hate the new mechanics, and I refuse to learn them. So I cannot bring myself to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! 15. Seven. 15. 6. 9. I'm going to sound really mean for this, but you kind of have to if you want to. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to. I wish I could, but I can't, because I don't want to. It sounds like you're longing for something that's not there anymore. That's exactly what I'm doing, yes. I'm not hiding that. I'm not denying that. I'm totally wishing that Yu-Gi-Oh! Hadn't changed the way it has. But that's how they chose to, so I'm not going to play it because I know it's not for me anymore. Used to be for me. But the way they chose to take the game, and there are loads of games that are like this. Like Rainbow Six Siege. I don't like the way they decided to take that game. So it's just not for me anymore. And it's sad, but it's how it is. There are plenty of other games that I do like the direction they take, so I play those. And frankly, trading card games are not really my thing, because I don't like the pay-to-win aspect of them. And I don't mind like trading card game video games like Runeterra, because those the pay to win is more slow. Like you can collect them all without having to pay anything, and I like that. But oh, how did a stinker get in? Hang on, sorry, I refuse to deal with you while you smell. Sorry, where were we, sir? 700. Can I pay my bills yet? No. 500 profit, and then that's sold. 740. 742, but I will not go. I'm not going any higher than that. You're insane if you think I will. Yu-Gi-Oh's formats with only the older cards, if you want to look into that. No, I don't. I don't. I admit that I probably got in at a time that made it easier for me to transition, because it was at a relative midpoint. Synchro XYZ. Sorry, it's making me annoyed just listening to how it's changed. Generally I try and take an attitude of if it's for someone else, that's great. If someone else enjoys it, fantastic. But I know that hearing about how these things have changed annoys me, and so I just stay away from it. My best friend occasionally tells me stuff about Yu-Gi-Oh! I have trouble believing some of the plot points. I'm convinced he's picking the craziest ones on purpose. He could very well be. They made better stories. But it's also why I don't talk about the newer Pokemon stuff that much, because I know lots of people do like the gimmicks. But Pokemon is a franchise that I'm still invested in for one reason or another. PokéSins is one of those reasons. And bearing that in mind, I cannot stand the direction they've gone with a lot of stuff. And like Doctor Who. Doctor Who is currently going through a particularly rough patch, where apparently, and this is unconfirmed, apparently the BBC are considering shelving Doctor Who for 5 to 10 years because it's just done so poorly. So, things we love fall apart. Most of the time because money keeps them spinning on until they just cannot spin anymore. And it's a shame. And my voice is going a bit croaky. I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to have some water. Excuse me. How am I doing on money? Yay, my bills are paid again. I'm back into profit. It's only taken 2 fucking days of solid work by people other than me. So I could get card sleeves. That's 1,200. That's 500. Alright. So let's get some more stock. What are we short on? God, we go through these boxes so quick. 800. Card sleeves, they're going here. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these over. There. So card sleeves. Oh, we're out of plushies. Oh, hang on. Toby! My good friend Toby, I cannot afford that, so if you stick around I might be able to buy it later. I don't trade. Where did that box go? I threw a box, there it is. Why are there so many stinkers in here? Oh, it's not working, that's why. God, we just had so much in use that it bloody ran out. So sorry about that, everyone. I didn't realise. I suspect his repayment for me telling him about the Locked Tombs series. To be fair, he doesn't think I pick the craziest part. He thinks the books aren't real and I'm making it up. Hi, Toby. Right. I can offer you 626. No, okay. Alright. Hold on a bit longer if you could. Hello? I don't trade. Also, the thing he was offering me did not look like a Pokemon. Looked like a horror character. Yes! Sold something valuable. 810. 811. Oh, fuck you, Toby. £1.06. My god, guys. £1.07. No! To be honest, your view on modern Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Is something I share on a few shows I used to watch. I'm in a similar mindset where I've accepted the fact either it's moved on or I have, and yet it doesn't make it go down much easier. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! I like what it used to be, and I am aware it's deviated so much and moved on so much that it is not the same game. Whereas Pokemon is the same game. The core basis of what Pokemon is still exactly the same. I just don't like what they do with it now. So I think that's the fundamental difference. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Has changed summoning mechanics and stuff to a point where if I watched... Like, when I tried playing that Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, I did not know what the fuck was going on. Whereas, with Pokemon, I could watch the latest season of the anime, or I could play the newest game without having played the last few gens, and I would still know exactly what I was doing. I would know how to catch Pokemon, how to use Pokemon. I would know the types. I would know the how to evolve most of them. But it's the plot and the designs that I think have gone off the rails. So that is such a distinction in my perspective on them. And it shows why one is one I still care about and one is one that I don't. 20 quid? Why is nobody buying anything for me today? Fucking yesterday everyone was like, oh yeah, I'll buy that thing for £300 less than my asking price. And here they're like, what, 20p less? Fuck off. Master Duel probably wasn't the best idea to get back into it. The speed can take some getting used to. Yeah. Oh my god, there are always people. What do you want? I'm trying to do stuff in the back room. I want to go furiously open some cards in the back room and you're not letting me. Uh, 500 for... Yeah, I'm just going to start getting stuff in smaller quantities. Right, and these are going here. Battle mats, I think they are. Another empty box, I'll just leave that there. You're telling me that 30 card combos being the norm isn't new player friendly. In all seriousness, even the structured decks now have insanely long combos in them. Yeah, it was the thing that I didn't like about Yu-Gi-Oh! When I tried it again was that you basically needed to be able to summon something powerful on the first turn to stand a chance. And back in my day, that was just not the case. Back in my day, being able to do a one-turn combo to summon something powerful was something that like 1 in 50 decks could do. And it was like wow, that's a cool combo, but if you survived it, you were basically fine. So like the Cyber Dragon deck in GX, that was a cool one because that was so different to everything else. But if you tried that now, it would be like, oh, Cyber Dragon, Cyber End Dragon, 4,000 attack, is that it? Summoned in one turn? Oh, that's nothing. I could do that fucking 5 times over on my first turn. Go, well, you're such a noob, Zane. Go, get with the times. £8. Yeah, offer. 8? £8.2. Or £8.3 because I misclicked. Why you just stood there? Why are you just staring at each other? That was weird. Why are they just staring at each other? Are they looking at the cards? If they are, that's pretty cool. I saw that I could make an absurdly powerful deck by my standards just by buying 3 of the same structure deck. I'll be going to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament this Friday. I'll let you know how hard I get my head caved in. I can't even imagine. It's like when we were thinking of running that Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament on the Garen Reaver community Discord. And it's like, I'm going to lose just because I don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh with you guys. It wasn't about, you know, standing a bloody chance because I knew I wasn't going to. Alright, I definitely need some more of these because they sell so well. $700. $2.7, I went too far. What with? The Greninja structure deck. Bloody hell. Battle deck. My roommate actually went to a small Yu-Gi-Oh! Store tournament a few days ago. He went 1 win, 1 loss, 2 draws. I'll be up for trying again, maybe a fusion-only festival. No, I, in hindsight, I don't think I care enough about Yu-Gi-Oh! To try it again. Like, I think it would be cool to host tournaments like that on the Discord, but I don't think I'd be up for competing. Just because it's just not my thing. I don't have enough investment in it to put the time into it. Maybe a Warhammer tournament, like on Tabletop Sim. That'd be cool. I definitely have the investment for that, but that's also a niche thing because it's another game that's changed immensely to the point where Warhammer is not the same game it was when I cared about it. Right, someone's come in, so open that. How much do I need? 2. Let's go do some card openings. £62. That doesn't look like a Pokemon, that one on the end. That looks like a Looney Tunes character. Can imagine him going, ruh-roh. £4, £5. $29. $18 or $19. Classic Arcanine as well. $172. $10 or $11. $12. $11. Bloody hell. £9. 6. Classic Abra. Sprigatito. I like watching LOR, but I can't play it anymore. LOR, Legends of Runeterra. I mean, I don't play Runeterra competitively at all, because that's one of these cases where the pay to win is too much of an obstacle. But I play the Path of Champions most days. Like, I was playing it right before the stream began because it's just so fun to play single player, and it's something that they are actively working on, which is not the case with most card games. In most card games, they want you to play competitively because that's where the money is. But with Runeterra, they are leaning so hard into the single player stuff, and I love it Oh god, it's so fun. Oh, hang on, I've had someone try and do a spam message, but I added... It got caught by the auto mod because I put the term they use. Fucking banned. You're banned. You're banned. Piss off. Sorry, what was I doing? Hope I'm not annoying you at all with this talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I usually try to see the silver linings and stuff. No, you're not annoying me. It's just I feel bad complaining about this stuff because I know, like I said, because I know people do care about this. I don't like to shit on it. Both because it puts off new viewers who aren't familiar with me being positive, or it's not nice having someone just complain mercilessly about something you like. It's like there have been some reviews for games that I really like, and from reviewers I really like, and I can't watch them because they don't enjoy the game, so they just point out like loads of things, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't mind these, or I actually like that aspect, and it's not a fun watch. So I don't enjoy complaining about this stuff to people who really like it. People are on the fence, or people who I could like sway one way or another. That's different, but if they're really, really invested in it, then neither of us are going to enjoy me complaining about it to them. I've got $3,500. I should pay my bills. I'll take that for 5.7. Nice. Almost out of Charmander plushies and a load of... Did I order? I didn't. Do I have Charmander plushies on my order? No. And Bulbasaur plushies as well. Oh, I just need some fresh air. Ah. How much do I need? 2.7. Yeah, they're okay. I don't have the Paradox box sets yet. That's something that'll sell very well. I need to keep these in much higher stock because they sell very quickly. They're a very popular thing. I have no issues hearing people's complaints on topics. It only ever gets annoying for me when it feels like they're telling me why I shouldn't like it instead of why they do or why they don't. I get that. And it's a very delicate line, but for the most part, if there's something that I'm happy to sort of talk about like this, it's something that if you like it, I'm glad somebody does. But like, I hope not enough people like it to make them think it's a good idea. Ooh, 1,200. Nice. I mean, I needed that money, but bloody 250 quid bonus. Like Warhammer. I hate Age of Sigmar. And what they did with Age of Sigmar, pisses me off immensely because, to my mind, they burned down their flagship, and because it's done well enough, they are still convinced it's a good idea, so they might do it again. And because of that, because of how much that I wish they hadn't done what they did, and it's sort of the Yu-Gi-Oh rather than the Pokemon case, where they burn down the thing and it's no longer the same game. Because of that, when I talk about Age of Sigmar, it's not sorry. That's the other thing. Talking about stuff that isn't as good as I wish it was is also a saddening topic, and it just saps my enthusiasm. $2.7. I need to stop buying stuff. That's okay, that was a trade. Oh, hey, Ranta. Excuse me. But yeah, I'd love to do a Warhammer Fantasy tournament on the Garen Reaver Discord, just because I am fairly desperate for people to play with. But it's such a process to teach people the game. It's why I ended up playing with so few people on Conquest, because learning a new model system is hard. I taught myself. And I had some prior experience with it. So I don't want to teach people, but I do want to play with people. So, you know, ideally people would come to me and be like, oh yeah, I know how to play Fantasy. I used to play it back in the day. I still remember how to play, or maybe with a little reminder. I'd be cool with that. But I just don't want to teach people from scratch. Hey, Luca. If I ever get the spare time, I might try teaching myself. There are YouTube tutorials. You can find guides that explain how to play, which you might work for you. They worked for me enough that I was able to check anything I wasn't certain about. But most of it is because back in the day, I read the book. Back when I was trying to learn, I read the rule book cover to cover. And it is a fucking obtuse read. It's not an easy read. And if you watch my streams, a lot of that sort of explains as I go to a degree how to play it. But if you do end up playing it, let me know. I would love to play with you. Oh, that's cute. I've been trying to get my friends interested in it, but they're more interested in 40k. Which is a shame, because I'm not that into 40k. See, that doesn't look like a Pokemon. My boss stiff. There are so many dog Pokemon. Dog and cat Pokemon. They just can't bloody help themselves. Oh, I'm up to $5,000. Must sold something valuable. They're cute. They're the twin ones, aren't they? Yeah, the couple Pokemon. Bit weird. Conceptually, as a Pokemon in the game, it makes sense, but it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. I suppose it's like Magnemite. Or Magneton, rather. Like Dugtrio, at least they're physically connected. 11 quid. But Baxcalibur? Baxcalibur. I may have missed that one. I'm not bothering to read the names of the new ones that I don't care about. Because I just glaze over them. 2.9. Right, let's put in that order. Right, they're clocking off in 10 minutes, so I'm not going to be able to It's going to have to grab all of this and chuck it in here. Still got 3.9 grand. See you, Ronta. Can I get the Paradox box yet? I can. For 3 fucking hours. Oh my god. Oh no. What's Fantasy Pack? I'm worried that this is something that hasn't, like the mod hasn't covered, so it's just going to be a load of Tetramon. That'd suck. Fantasy Pack again, look. Oh, there's the 64. It just seems weird that all of the rest of this stuff, higher level stuff, is all Pokemon, but then Fantasy Pack isn't. But then again, it's the same in this one with the question mark. I think I'll be used to it after 2 months, but I still giggle at the instant delivery. I really like it. Not just for convenience, but... yeah, walk away, sir. Buy something if you must, but then get out. Shop's closed. With no package or return address, it just falls out of the sky and lands on the doorstep. I wonder what happens. Hang on, maybe I can see it. If I stand here... See, all of this stuff is cheaper than the Paradox box. You know, those drones aren't known for reading the handle with care label. It's a weird looking Mew. Pretty cool looking Machamp though. And pretty cool looking Noivern. It's really weird the random ones they've gone for in this mod. Alright, I'm going to go for the Paradox box. And I'll get 4 of them. Yeah, they do. I saw that. They do fall out of the sky. They just appear in a portal and just drop out of the sky. That's funny. I'll just chuck these in here and then start a new day. Are we all clear? We are! Yay! $92 play hours. I should be able to get the next one of these now. Yeah, look at that. £35 an hour. 500 a day. Snowing. Hello. Hello. Welcome one. Welcome all to the Revoir Boudoir. Walk inside. Make your fortune playing card games. Alright, we're open now. Come on in. Snow. That's how I know Mozzie's coming on a snow day. It's just, I'll be opening the door and then in the distance I'll just hear snow, snow. Any more of these I can do? Nope. Hey Travis. Oh, I just saw Colin walk past. Hey, Ranta. Oh, very nice. 50 quid for a Butterfree. This is a tasty burger. I feel like that's a reference. It is one I don't get. It snowed in the nearby mountains last week. Might be able to go up there this weekend if it hasn't melted. Very nice. Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is one of my least favourite... That's adorable. It's one of my least favourite Tarantino movies. And I'm not a big fan of Tarantino in the first place, but I do not see the hype around Pulp Fiction. That model is so me wearing shorts in winter. £5. Classic Pidgey. Slap and Family Attack. Does 70 damage for each of your mouse hold in play. Wow. I mean, it's nice art. It's just a shame about the Pokemon. £8. £4. 181. 17. Classic Arbok. Oh, that Arbok was powerful back in the day. Back in my day, Arbok were powerful. You'd see Arbok walking down hall and think, oh no, not Arbok. Back in my day. Oh, Baxcalibur. Yeah, it's a weird looking Pokemon, isn't it? Oh, hello. Sorry, to scratch my arm for a moment. Oh, yeah. You. I'll take that for £1.03. Oh, I might be able to undersell him. 1696. Yes. Perfect. 1696. So £1,100 price increase over how much I spent on it. I'll be heading off. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, Colinium. I will not be streaming on Friday, by the way. I'll mention that now. I am going out Friday night, so... Oh, look, they're playing with the mats that they bought. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm going out Friday, so I won't be streaming, I'm afraid. Hello? Nope. Like, yeah, it is actually that. Because look, he's not playing with a mat. He also doesn't have a deck box. Whereas these all have deck boxes that they bought, and they're all playing with the mats they bought. That is such a cool touch. That's incredible. Oh, sorry, itchy arm. Oh. Stretchy time. Yawny time. Righto. Ooh, hello. Esper for 20p, not worth it. Yeah, I think I want another plushie. Actually, how are my bills? 600. Yeah, I'll pay those off. 1,600, 1,600 that was. Cool. So I think it's 1,200. Yeah, 1,200 for the Zubat plushie. Which I should be able to get today. It's only 2:30. But I am actually in need of some restocking, apparently. For 1,100. Sell more stuff, guys. Koga's Beedrill. I think I've got that. Excuse me. On 178. Well, 190. There we are. I will take that for £4.50. Openings. Hello, boneless watermelon with a can of whoopass. Welcome. You have a very interesting name. £6, not bad. Stock the shelves gently through the day. Merrily, 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 merrily. Paycheck is but a dream. £10, nice. Imagine if instead of paying them a paycheck, I gave them that value in Pokemon cards. That'd be a real dick move. Classic Marowak. Alcremie! Mimikyu, very nice, £9. Hey Mozzie. Corviknight, yeah. £6, £5. I would accept my paycheck in the form of a Zoroark card, no complaints. £6 for the Fromantis. Let's get that. Actually, how am I doing on bills? Oh no, I have paid the bills. Let's get 2 Zubat. Oh, I see. Because they're wide, you can only have 3 across. 1 across. There we are. So we've got quite a lot of stock these days. I mean, this is completely bloody empty, but... I always forget about the tabletop stuff. Pretty high value, actually. Oh, less so with that. Do I have space? I actually don't have space for any new products here. No, I don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for a bloody 1 box of each of these. Hello. Ooh. I don't even slightly have enough for that really weird and creepy Pokemon. $734? Alright, let me think. Hello. Oh, that's a pretty one. I will take that for 100. For 131. No. 101 because I like the card. 102 because I like the card. 859? Oh, okay. Bye. I have 2 of the same Spinder in here. Except one's shiny and one isn't. Yeah, they're the same Spinder, it's just one shiny. Alright, put the Flannery on display then. And I'll sell the shiny Spinder because I didn't realise it was a dupe. Is that a Meloetta dupe? No. No, it's not. Cool. Hello. 40 pounds. 42 pounds. How much do I need for this? Have they buggered off? They have buggered off for the night. And dropped a box where it lay. Nope. 20p, not worth it. Buy something if you want to, otherwise sell something if you want to. What? I don't trade. Okay. Ooh, 50 quid. Bloody hell, 50 quid for like a battle deck. That seems really high. Hello, yes, how can I help you? £5.57. Right, I think that's all for today. And I think that is where I'll call the stream, because I've got a bit of a headache coming on. So I'll just check all the cards are stocked. They are. So yeah. What am I going to be doing next time? Excuse me. Wow. Yep. Next time I'll just continue what I do. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys are still enjoying this series. Let me know if you are. I still am, but you know, I want to know that you guys are, because otherwise I'll find something else to play. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more TCG Card Shop Sim next Wednesday. And as I mentioned earlier, I will not be streaming on Friday because I am out. It's a friend's birthday, so we're going out for dinner. So I will see you guys next week. And hopefully I'll be back with Monday streams starting next week. So thank you very much. Hello future people, goodbye future people. Follow on Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, Twitch. Join the Gary River Discord. All of these are linked below the Twitch and in the description of the YouTube stream, except Blue Sky. I need to link Blue Sky below my Twitch. You can find it through... can't find it through much, actually, can you? I need to integrate it properly. Anyway, thank you very much, and I will catch you later.